This hill?
Yeah, just right there. That's good. Now turn it back the way you had it and then put it back in reverse. Where's the cycle?
Wait, should I go back more?
I would go back a little more. There you go. Good job.
Move, psycho.
That don't shake him none.
Just do it this way.
Off and down the driveway. Mom's recording you out the window there.
Moving on left or right?
Yeah, turn on your turn signal.
Yeah.
There you go. Look both ways. Make sure nothing's coming. You're in drive. You're good. Take it slow and steady down through here. Take it a little bit closer to the yellow line. There you go. Good job. Right there's perfect. Yeah, slow. There you go. Slow down. Take it back over toward the yellow line just a little bit.
Well, I just want to say I'm like my side because I can't see around that curve.
Yeah.
What's the speed limit on this road?
55. Just because it's 55 don't mean you gotta go 55.
I know, but I don't want to go too slow.
Yeah.
Just go 40.
Speed, your driving speed will increase as you get used to how the vehicle handles.
Yeah.
You don't want to go too awful fast and lose control of it.
Harder in Mindy's car because it's so big.
Right, yeah.
This is just small.
And every vehicle will handle a little bit different, and it'll feel different, because they're all different sizes. They sit different.
Are you allowed to go 55 around this curve, or are you supposed to slow down?
Well, I would slow down for curves. I mean, you could go 55 around this curve because it's not a really sharp curve.
But I guess if I'm learning, it's not really. Yeah, now it's 35.
Yeah, well, the curve coming up is going to be 35. Yeah. It's a sharper curve. Those will always tell you what the recommended speed limit is to go around it.
I can't even see the road in that from here.
Oh, can you not? Yeah, because it doesn't power adjust either. Just tell me when you can see it. Well, you get around the curve first, then we'll work on adjusting. That's something I should have done beforehand. Take it back over that way, just a hair. There you go. You're not on the rumble strip. You'll hear it when you get on the rumble strip.
Yeah. I think Center has rumble strips, so I just ran off the road there. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 55. Yeah, like I said, just because it's it's 55 don't mean you got to go 55. I'd drive slower until you got used to how it handles. And plus, you won't wait on Addison. She's catching up. She's still.
I don't want to ram in the back of me.
She won't.
How far are we driving?
Now, I think this church is up here around this corner. I always forget where it's at until I see it.
Yeah. We hit the rumble strip once.
No, you're doing good.
Better than I was when I drove Main Scarp first time.
Yeah, just slow and steady. 40, 45 mile an hour is good.
God, this.
Yeah.
It's like the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, you gotta see. That's all. That's good that you saw that over there. You've always kind of got to pay attention to, people, kids. That you never know when somebody like me and Mom was telling Addison. The main key to being a good driver is watching everybody else, being defensive. Yeah, this church is coming up right over here.
I see it.
Oh, back over toward it. There you go. Slow and steady. That's exactly right.
Okay. I mean, if it's go 25 over this, how fast do you and Mom go over this?
I don't know. Because you get a feel for how fast you're going and what the vehicle will do. And
Oh, she's not turning signal.
yeah, that's good. You can turn signal. Always use your turn signal. I don't. I'm the world's worst about. Woo!
I got that one a little
You're
hard.
coming in hot.
You're okay. I think I scared Dad a little bit.
He was. He's not. She's not the only one that'll turn in at 45 mile an hour. I don't know, but I think he.
Cars?
I said I don't know, but I think he accelerated when he turned in.
Should we trade cars? Not.
Huh? It doesn't matter. I can ride over. I'm buckled in. Unless you want to change cars.
I think it's because I got like really close to the side thing, and I just started turning it. I was just going like that.
Haven't driven with you yet, or this.
You've driven this before.
Yeah.
I need to plug my phone up. I'm afraid it's going to die. Let's set up power to it.
Really?
And of course not. There we go.
Is it in park?
Yeah, it's a park.
Yes.
Them brakes aren't really touchy.
They aren't.
Because when I was slowing down, I had that gas pedal touching the floor, and it was taking forever to stop.
The gas pedal?
Brake pedal.
Oh.
It's okay. You'll get a feel for it.
So, you're going first?
No, I'm gonna follow you because you're already wiped out.
Is that what you want to do?
You want to roll your window up before it starts blowing on you?
No, it's fine. I drove that down.
Now, stop right here.
Oh, yeah.
And look both ways.
Where's the turning signal?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Car coming.
Am I too far out?
You're a little bit too far out. I mean, yeah, your nose is out in the road.
Oh, there, okay.
Yeah. So there's nothing coming my way.
Nothing my way. Oh yeah, this is a lot better drive than Challenger. 'Cause I go.
Yeah.
I like something slow.
This is see, it's just the difference in vehicles and the way they're geared. This is a V6. It's a little bit smaller. It's like a 3.3 liter where Mom's is 3.6. But you see how much different it is. That's just
Yeah.
how vehicles vary.
So you think I have to brake sooner in this? Maybe
Just
a little bit.
yeah, maybe just start testing them and see see how they feel.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're
Okay, they're not touchy. I don't
No.
know why.
Well, because you just wasn't used to braking and you hit them, you know what I mean? The more you get used to braking, the more you'll get used to how things feel. My phone may die before we get back. I'm at 15%.
As long as you got Aiden driving. You already have video of me driving.
Pretty afternoon sun. It's a pretty day out
Yeah.
for driving.
This is a lot more comfortable. God, my legs are shaking so bad I'm nervous.
Why are you
I
nervous?
don't know.
You got this. You all are both good drivers. It's just what you're going to have to get used to is just driving in general.
Yeah.
People out golfing. Yeah, and Aiden saw there was a guy on a four-wheeler or a kid on a four-wheeler a minute ago driving down. Did you see that? Well, it's always good to use your peripherals. You always want to scan the roadway in front of you. Just off the road on both sides and back and forth. Just kind of constantly scanning with your eyes ahead of you. Just look for hidden threats or dangers. Say a deer standing there that might pop out.
Yeah.
Or a kid standing on the side of the road. Or like that kid was on a four-wheeler. Of course, he was going away from the road, but it's good to see it because, identify it.
Or, I think we maybe did see that. It startled me as I went
Right.
by. Was it a red one?
I don't remember what color it was. I just remember it was a kid on a four-wheeler. You won't see as many deer this time of year. They're usually out in the fall and winter.
Yeah. Can't see them back there.
Let's see if I see their lights. I saw them just a minute ago. Yeah, there they come.
Okay. That digital speedometer is nice, though.
It is, yeah. And I wish you could. I'll have to look and see if you can buy an aftermarket digital speedometer and put on one. I know, like if you've got, like if we get like a stereo that's got a screen on it, that you hook your connect your phone to, you can pull up the Waze app, which gives you your GPS speed. It'll tell you your miles per hour and all that sort of stuff. Or Google Maps, either one.
Ooh, right.
Oh, it is a little shower. Ain't no big deal. Your windshield wipers are right behind your right hand. Now, when it's raining just like this, you don't need to use them because it'll just smear it across your windshield. You notice how the steering's different on this one? You got a little bit more play in the steering wheel?
Yeah. That's very tight.
It is, because it's a muscle car.
Yeah, it's nice
meant,
though too.
It is, yeah. But you're doing good with this.
Yeah, I'm actually really comfortable in this. The Challenger goes.
Yeah, it does. And plus, this is a little more narrow.
Yeah.
And you set up higher. You
Yeah.
can see. Yeah. I like driving a vehicle where you set up higher. For whatever reason, it just makes me feel more comfortable driving it. I could put that TV right down there.
No. Well,
Give it a little gas. This won't carry you uphill like that Challenger will.
oh, well, I was like, it ain't going.
Yeah. this poor old truck will struggle to get up here.
It's doing good though.
Yeah, it is.
How long did it take this thing to get from 0 to 60?
Long time.
Now this is our drive.
It is, yeah. I remember how Mom said pull on up and then kind of swing out a little bit because of the way you have to enter the. There you go, perfect. That'll get you right in there.
Son of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot see it all. Sophie, of course.
Of course. Like we don't see you. She can't hear that.
Now she can. Ooh, why is this steering wheel jerking like that?
When you hit the brakes,
No, it was just doing it.
oh, it's probably because it's going through bumps and stuff. You can just pull. I'll write that in there if you want to.
Not the shirt shed.
Yeah, but you can stop and back up and straighten it up if you want to. Not the shirt shed. Let's see.
Yes,
Great, coming down the driveway. If I can get out fast enough. They were a little piece behind us. Oh. Ah. How was it driving the Challenger?
It's nice. You did good. 1 out of 10.